Hey, J-Bro's popping in here. I think I'm having a track aneurysm. Okay, so in my last video, I had just bought these MTW TNT tracks from that Midwest Equipment. One of the patrons, he said these tracks aren't going to work, you know. I was looking at it and I'm like, God darn it, you know, they seem to sit so snug. It's like, okay, look at that, you know, they're just sitting in there nice, you know, they fit down the idlers fine. And then I'm like, well, I'm gonna call the manufacturer guy, and he kind of reiterated the same thing that one of the patrons was saying. And I'm no track wizard, but these guides here are just not right for this skid. And long story short, what I kind of got from it, because these guides are 3/4 inch tall and the other ones, let's say, are 1.25 inches, if I'm not mistaken, I measured before. These are just going to have way more opportunity to roll off. So, you know, I'm sitting here and I do this video and I'm all excited. For one, this is not even the exact track I thought I was getting. I thought I was getting more of a block pattern track. And then when I talked to the guy at the operation, he said, well, this is the only track they got. Well, fortunately, he's like, well, I'll just, he said, just put them out on in front of your garage, and they'll just come, FedEx will just come pick them up, no questions asked. So long story short, I'm returning these tracks, free refund, they're taking them back, whatever. So then I'm doing like massive recon, because, you know, one thing with this CRT, and it's not even, let's say, the machine's fault, in my personal opinion, it's just the, you know, the original track that came with the machine, total trash. I mean, from, you know, the thickness of the rubber, you know, just everything about it, what I have done more recon. I mean, I wouldn't doubt, I should almost cut this open one time with a Sawzall and just see if there's even steel cables that go through on this one. Probably not. I know there's steel cables in the Duralforce here because I saw the threads on the ripped one. I just had it here. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a light. But I know there's cables on that one. Just gotta grab my flashlight here quick so I can show you. You know, yeah, there you go. I think you can see the cable threads in there. Right in there. So there's basically string cables in there. With that being said, you know, I knew when I bought this track right here, I was experimenting with something that I knew was going to be better than that came with the machine, but it would allow me to play with upgrading. And now it's like, well, what has been my biggest, let's say, I don't know, hurdle or issue? It's been the track. And I think that's kind of what most people say. I don't think it's an issue with the tensioning. I don't think it's really an issue with, I mean, you know, obviously the grinding the idlers and stuff like that. Sure, we know that was a problem. But I even don't think that track is the Duralforce one is some superior top-notch track. Will it do the trick for a year? Absolutely. I think without a doubt. But I was looking for what these other tracks are saying. They're going for thousands of hours. It's like, well, I got 100+ hours on my machine. You're telling me there's tracks out there that will go 1,000 hours? I mean, that just seems unreal. So anyway, that's why I bought these tracks, because they were guaranteed, you know, the 15 months, 1,000 hours or whatever. Well, now I had just bought, and I hate to even tell you guys, and that's why I guess I'm trying to defend myself in a way, but then also I kind of look like an idiot because I was kind of saying, yeah, I'm going to try these tracks. That's kind of why I said, well, don't buy them. Let me test them out first. So right now, just to reiterate, and you'll see at the beginning of the video here, these are the tracks that I bought, and they are called Fortishd HD tracks, and these are the C tread, so more of the block pattern, because that's what I want. I just want more, let's say, thickness of the tread, so I just don't get stretching, and I really don't care about super traction, I guess. But yeah, I mean, you'll see it in the front of my video. I'll have the photos of what they're gonna look like and stuff like that. And I know that track setup will work for this one. Granted, I paid damn near $400 each a track, but it's a 2-year warranty. So I guess long story short, I'm going to be getting a new set of tracks here because I got to take these off. I have these, it's Saturday today, so I got to take these off and put them on out in front of the garage for pickup on Monday. And then I believe the 17th, which is Wednesday, 17th or the 18th, my new tracks will come from Fortishd. So that's where I'm at. And like I said, I am really hoping that this next track setup here, you know, because $400 a track, that's a lot of money, you know. Like I said, I almost contemplated, after these were not really the right track, I almost contemplated just spending, you know, $300 for a set of these, and I almost did that for the Duroforce, but they upped their shipping so bad to like $300 to get up here, and I'm like, well, by the time I do that, I already know this is slightly a lesser track. But you'll also notice with that Fortishd track, like I said, it's got the 2-year warranty, but it's got a band cable in that, and I think that helps increase the strength of it. And then, like I said, it's got thicker rubber, thicker depth of rubber here, so it's more like where this is the original, it's almost like an inch thick here, versus this, you know, an inch thick more than this is. Much like these ones here, these are thicker than the Duroforce as well. So without too much babbling and going into too much detail, I am returning, or excuse me, yeah, they're coming to pick up to return these, no questions asked, Monday. And that's why I didn't get a track review, because, you know, they're just not the right track. So that's that. I'll basically, as soon as I get the next tracks in, I'll do a video on that and an overview. And like I said, they should be the right track. I don't know why they wouldn't be, and we'll go from there. But sorry if I caused any confusion, not my intention, but like I said, I just want to get this track situation right, because if I can alleviate any issues with the track whatsoever, I think I'm finally on to just sheer performance from the CRT. Not that it hasn't been amazing already. Yeah. So that's all I got to say on that matter. But if you have any questions or comments or whatever, drop those down below, and hopefully these next set of tracks can fix my mental dilemma with tracks and just get a good product that's warranted and be good to go for skidding. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. J Bros out.